Well, hello. It's Tuesday, July 28th. I can't even believe we're saying that. July, for what it's worth, is my least favorite month of the year. And I'm pretty excited that August 1st is right around the corner because that means September 1st is right around the corner. And that really means October 1st is right around the corner. So, anyway, here we are. My name's Katie. I do the New York Times crossword puzzle every day. Share the entire sorted process right here. So, I'm glad you're here, and let's just, go. Why wait? We have no reason to wait. So, we've got Adam Vincent today. Don't remember him? Never heard of him? But he's got 2 first names, and that always makes me laugh. Okay. I'm gonna try to make this as big as I possibly can. All right. I never want to start the puzzle just to do the formatting. I want you to see that I'm doing this in real time. Okay, here we go. Sporting group, cold weather school. Oh, that would be nice if it's curlers. That's cool. I wonder if that's wool. It's probably not. 6-line poems. I wonder if this is sextets. I don't know if that's a thing. Honorific for many Spanish teachers. I've never taken a day of Spanish in my life, so I can't help you there. Okay, let's find some place to start here. This could be opt, but I'm not sure. This is da. So let's see. Anagram. Okay. So that's a long walk to get to that answer. Name that's an anagram of the untruth. The untruth is a lie. The name that's an anagram, which is the letters are mixed up, So that's how we get that. Units in horse racing. I don't know. Oh, diet that eschews processed food is paleo, which we love. Oh, yeah. The units in horse racing is lengths. Don't ask me why. I don't know. And I have read Island of the Blue Dolphins. In fact, that's where I learned the words abalone and ravine. And I learned that ravine, I distinctly remember this. I was a little kid, but written out, I kept in my head thinking ravine. And then had this epiphany that word is actually ravine, and I knew that one. Anyway, long walk to say, I'm pretty sure this is Odell. Yeah, finishes deliberating is opt, and skill needed to solve a Sudoku puzzle is logic. I would also add addition as a skill. One of my main issues. Dad joke response to the answers. Okay. Out with you now. Get. Essential oil with a musky scent. Ew. Expression of disgust that sounds like a family member. I don't know. Sun Devils, though, Arizona State, which they just announced that they're offering a degree in social media influencing. So there's that. Bonfire remains are ash, and we still don't know. Oh, this is patchouli. Yeah, that does have a musky scent. Ugh. Oh, is this pa? We'll find out. Avian Perrier or Badoit? I don't know if that's how you say it, but I'm pretty sure that is. Those are all waters. They're all French, and the French word for water is eau. That'd be the day. That'll be the day. That'll. Straight outta Compton. Clearly my genre. Home of the lowest town level zip code. Wow. I don't know. Concerning hearing. Oh, oral. So initially I was thinking like a hearing that the Senate had that was concerning, of which we've had so many. But they mean regarding the sense of hearing. Plays the yes man. Tax Pro is CPA, certified public accountant, and massage gun target could be ache. Oh. Okay. This is concurs, plays the yes man, goes along with, agrees. Muss and fuss would be hoopla in somebody's world. And involve would be, I think, entail. Yeah, so in need of ibuprofen is ache. This is ache. In a minute, soon, and massage gun target would be a knot. That's what was concerning me. I'm like, oh my god, what ends in K? Turns out, pretty basic there. This is shaping up to be something about Massachusetts. And maybe that's the entire word now that I'm seeing it. See. Oh, I don't know. About zombie movies? I was gonna say CIA. What else would it be? But ruminant's mouthful. Oh. This is one of the... I think we should just fill this in because it's obviously that. We'll find out there. Triflingly little. Along a gulf, say. I'm wondering if this is coastal. It fits, so let's put it in. United as one. We've seen that before, quite recently, actually. Claim to be true. Assert. And hinder. Oh, the S is system, right? OS is operating system. Some first responders, EMTs. That's pretty basic. Ryan Johnson, loved the Knives Out movies. The first two. The third one, what a piece of hot garbage. What was he thinking? It absolutely terrible. And I waited years for that. Radon, tell. Oh, we're coming up on a good word here. Stymie. That's a great word. I'm happy to see it here. Academy Award. I wonder if the... statuette. Now, I initially thought this could be Star Maker. I'm still not sure if this is exactly right, but it wasn't going to be Star Maker because NR, that doesn't happen. Okay, triflingly little is scant, and artistic visionary is auteur. And that was creeping me out a little bit, but it worked itself out. Oh my gosh. Ruminant's mouthful. Until next time. Catch you. Oh, no. Oh, if I spell this right, that's helpful. Catch you later. Right? And sweaty stretching session. Hatha. No, I was gonna say hatha yoga, but hot yoga. I was gonna say, Hatha yoga is not that sweaty. That's the real slow and gentle one. Up to this point is yet, and mind, find is or, and we have or. Beam is a ray, and bother as one's conscience, I would think would be eat at. Okay. I still am not really sure. Oh. I don't know Fender. I know Les Paul. That's another famous guitar related thing. Alcoholic equivalent of fun-sized candy bar. Well, those mini bottles on the airplanes is what I'm thinking about, but I don't know what that's called. Once more is again, and packs down would be tamps. Hang on just a second. I'll be right. Okay, I believe I'm back. Yes, excellent. Okay, let's pick it up here. Items sometimes chained to the desk. Pens? Like at the bank, so you don't steal them. I understand that. I'm kind of a pen fanatic, so if I see a good one, I may just lift it. Bubble tea bubbles. Okay, so I would have thought this was like boba or something, but it's pearls, and that's fine. That works. Letter that can take a sedia. Is this C? You know, like spelled like that? Maybe? Choco Taco. Did you know there was a... Ooh, 3/4 of the way down. Hey, subscribe. Please, please. I'm just trying to get the word out. I do this puzzle every day right here. It's a resource, people. Use me as a resource. Oof, painfully true. Part of a country located entirely within... Oh, this is cool. Landed for the night. Roosted. And let's see what we got here. Now, see, alcoholic equivalent of a fun-sized candy bar, that's going to end up being sip. I don't like that. You can take a little bite of a fun-sized candy bar. That's the equivalent. Puts through a harsh initiation. Hazes. And... well, we've got all of the... something about cheese. Oh, is this a nip? Either a nip or a rip. I don't know. Too real. Too real. That's good. Spot to huddle under during a rainstorm is Eve. And Iditarod conveyance is a sled. Oh, okay. Palindromic. Oh, I had no idea. Palindromic kitchen brand is OXO. A palindrome is a word that is spelled the exact same way backwards and forwards. OXO is in here a lot for that. And exclave. Like an enclave is within, an exclave is... I had no idea. Okay, something sneeze at. So that all makes sense. It's nothing to sneeze at? Oh, you have achoo in all of these. Catchoo later, statuette. Okay, I think this is going to be nothing. Bed-in participant. Boy. It's nothing to sneeze at, I think is the answer here. I don't know, let's see. Wyoming mountain range is I think Tetons. I remember doing like a geography project in grade school, and I had the Grand Tetons, and I remember making that. Sporting group at a cold weather school. Well, team for sure. I wonder maybe ski team. Let's fill this in because I think that's probably right, and see what we can. Oh yeah, bet in. Oh no, Yoko Ono, another fine shower-upper in the puzzle constantly. Is this Senor? Now, I think that's weird that that's called an honorific. I would just call that a title, you know? Senor just means Mr. I guess maybe in the school context, it's like professor or something. Insolence, now I'm thinking, is sass. And, oh. Now, I would have thought maybe this is knit, but obviously it is not. This is antenna. Oh, okay. This is knee. Oh, and it's sestets. Okay. Primer mes del año está enero, January. And that does mean in Spanish the first month of the year. And we'll solve it on this. We will not, because we got to fill this in. Ruminants, mouthful. Oh, it's cud. And we have the CDC here. Right. Okay. Wow, 101 Tuesdays in a row. I'm proud of that. I am very proud of that. Good for me. And us, you know, like it's been really fun to do these. Talking about them, because I've done the puzzle so many years, just, you know, as everybody does, by yourself in your head. All right, let's look at stats quickly. This is going to be slower than my average, most certainly. I do want to mention, because I didn't mention it so much, but yesterday's puzzle was real close to the average, so I'm proud of that. We're a little bit slower today, but that is okay. Obviously, because I talked through it, I had a break in the middle, so all of that plays a role. If you didn't see yesterday's or the past couple of videos, I've been working on the archive and got my solve rate up by 0.1%. So I feel like that's an accomplishment of a kind, I suppose. And let's go back and have just a real quick return glance at our puzzle here. Just to celebrate. Yes. Back to puzzle. Thank you. Let's celebrate a couple things. First of all, stymie. What a great word. You know, it doesn't look like it should be a thing, but it is, and I like it. Ultimately, I do like this theme. You know, Tuesdays, very lightly themed. And this is so clever. It's an example of onomatopoeia. I'm not going to spell that for you. Which is the phenomenon in literature where something, a word or a phrase sounds like what it is. So like these are all words either taken together or phrases that sound like sneezing, right? Patchouli, Massachusetts, catch you later, statuette. I think that is very clever. I love it. And the fact that in real life, I'm not sure what it's called, I have the sound of sneezing enrages me. It doesn't matter who is sneezing, except for maybe a baby when it's just beyond adorable. I can't control it. I don't know why. It's the same rage that I feel when someone's eating something crunchy and like I feel like they're doing it purposely to get attention. There was a lot of conversation a couple of years ago about misophonia, which is that feeling of like annoyance or rage at the sound of other people eating. I think I also have it with sneezing. The sound of sneezing makes me so angry. It's hard to explain, honestly. It makes me sound like I'm crazy. And you know what? Maybe I am. So anyway, but this puzzle, despite all of that, this puzzle gives me a lot of joy today. So, well done. Well done, you puzzle constructor. I'm very much for it. All right. Well, that is it. We did pretty along the usual lines, you know. But for a Tuesday, this was fun to do. I'm glad I was able to do it. I have a meeting in 20 minutes, so I was glad I was able to put my mind to it and get, nice and ready to actually start thinking about things again, because I returned to work today. And, as it can be, it's been a little bit slow of a return. So this makes me feel awake and alive. I may need to eat something else too, because I'm also feeling hungry. So anyway, I'm going to go take care of that. I will be back here tomorrow. And if you didn't get a chance to see, I was traveling last week, so I don't have a Friday or a Saturday to show you this week. I did do the puzzle, but I wasn't able to do it live. So I'm just getting back, but I put up Sundays from this week yesterday, which I did do live, even though I was a day late. Still got it in under the wire, so it was part of my streak still, and we're still going strong on that. So anyway, if you want to check that out, I highly encourage you to do that. And I will see you tomorrow for, oh my God, it's already going to be Wednesday. This, it helps to take Monday off because the week just really flies after that. So anyway, with that, have a great Tuesday. They can be rough going. So I wish you all the best in that, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for being here.